Last time on our new account, we rushed to Town Hall 8. Today, we gotta start fixing that rush. What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and welcome to the Amazon Appstore channel. We're on our Town Hall 8 account. We're going to be talking about what we can do to fix this rush base. But before we do, I want to talk to you guys really quickly about the Amazon Appstore. This video and the whole channel is actually being brought to you guys by the Amazon Appstore. If you guys aren't familiar with it, you can get all of your favorite games on the Amazon Appstore, games you already play, but there's also great rewards, and there'll be a link down there in the description for the Amazon Appstore. And the huge perk of using the Amazon Appstore is Amazon coins. They're available in the following countries, but if we take a look right here, guys, you can get 10,000 Amazon coins for $82, an in-game value of $100, so 18% savings right there, and you can use them on all your favorite games that you're already playing, games like Clash of Clans. So when you follow that link down there in the description, it's going to take you to this landing page where it'll talk about all the perks of the Amazon Appstore and Amazon coins, but you don't have to just purchase a $82 pack. There's other packs available as well in different quantities and amounts. So for instance, you can get 5,000 coins for $42, or you could even get as little as 300 coins for $2.91, still saving, so you can make those purchases inside of your favorite games. Purchases you might already make, like for the Clash Clans, maybe you're buying the gold pass, you can do it with Amazon coins. And what's really cool is the Amazon Appstore is not only available on Android devices, but it's also available on Windows 11 devices, so you can get some of your favorite games on your Windows 11 enabled device as well. The instructions are right there at the bottom of the page on the link down there in the description. And after you install the Amazon Appstore on your Windows 11 device, it's very simple to go ahead and just search for your favorite game or app and install it and play it on that device. So again, guys, follow those instructions on that link down there in the description. It's a really nice feature being presented by the Amazon Appstore. You can play your favorite games right there on your favorite Windows 11 device. There's always some special offers going on. There's always savings to be had in the Amazon Appstore with the Amazon coins, so I definitely recommend that you check it out with that link down there in the description. So as always, guys, go check the Amazon Appstore out down there in the description. But let's go ahead and let's start talking about how we're going to upgrade this base, because it's a hot mess, guys. Now, the first things first is I think we want to start here at the clan castle, because upgrading our clan castle will actually allow us to take a spell with us and 5 more troops, and that's going to be pretty massive. So I think that's going to be our first upgrade here for today. And we're going to also be talking about how to farm as a rushed account. We're going to talk about this giant archer attack strategy that it'll work pretty well for us to get us the loot we need. I mean, when you're rushed, you got to kind of just make do. The next upgrade, since we're maxed out on Dark Elixir, is going to be the King. We're going to go ahead and get him to level 5, which will actually give us our Barbarian King's special ability. So this is going to help us out quite a bit. A 10-hour upgrade right there, going to be really nice. But from here, I think we need to farm just a little bit here. So with the giants and archers, it's nothing too crazy here. Really, you're just going to go ahead and throw in some giants, throw in some archers. You can even rage up the giants, rage up the archers, and keep them even healed if you want. But I like to go for a lot of the splash damage early on if possible, and then just kind of work throughout the base. We do have wall breakers, but since we're like really low in rush, a lot of times we're going to see a lot of low rush stuff ourselves. I mean, it kind of makes a lot of sense, right? So we're basically just going to use those archers and behind the giants here and just try to get as much value on these bases as possible. Again, if we need to rage, if we need to heal, we can do that. You remember, our spells don't cost anything now, so it's not a big deal if we do use those. I know, like, in the past, it was a worry, you know, trying to save as much loot as possible, but now we don't really have to worry about that. And since our troops are really low, I kind of like this attack strategy. It's really basic, but it's pretty effective. And we can also use our raid medals and go ahead and get a Yeti in the clan castle with those raid medals. Even if you're not in a clan, or if you're able just to raid a little bit with like a friend's clan or something, if you don't have a long-term clan that can donate Yetis, you can get the Yetis in there for free. You can get those donations without even having to have anyone in there. You just go up here, click on the clan banner, and then click reinforce, and then you can use those raid medals to go ahead and buy Yetis. Not to mention, like, we can buy all loot, training potions, all that kind of stuff. So we've been using those raids quite a bit on this account because it's going to come in handy, and even power potions if we need. But I think we're at a pretty nice little spot right now. So I think our next upgrade is going to be the laboratory. We got a lot in the lab that needs to go up, but more importantly, Well, let's start with the balloons, but more importantly, we need to get the laboratory itself going up. So let's go ahead and let's upgrade this laboratory. But first, I'm going to try a little experiment here. We're going to boost the lab for 24 hours there. Then we're going to go ahead and upgrade the lab and wait out these 8 hours. And I want to just see if that works kind of in tandem here and see if that upgrade gets done when the lab is done. All right, guys, our upgrades are done. So let's go and take a look. Oh, it looks like we got attacked as well. But that's fine. Oh, it looks like our laboratory finished up also, and it wasn't longer than that period. So that worked out really nicely. So this confirms that you can upgrade a troop in the lab or a spell in the lab while your laboratory itself is upgrading. Really good information to have there. Now we got a lot more work to do, which means we need to go out and farm some more. So let's go ahead and let's start getting more loot here, guys. So again, we brought that Yeti, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use it. Now we got our king that actually has an ability, so we're going to go ahead and use him. And then let's just go ahead and throw in some giants and just sprinkle this base with archers, guys. Just sprinkle this bad boy all down with archers. Although they are low-level archers, they're still archers. They're still going to do some work for us. Let's go ahead and get this cannon locked onto. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now we got everything around. Basically, I like to use this like I would use a barge, but for some reason I like the giants at a lower level. When they're like level 3, you know, since we rushed up, I kind of like this method quite a bit. The giants just provide a little bit more tanking. I know with the like barge, you get the numbers of it, but I think this just tends to work out. Giant bomb works out pretty nicely for me. We can use our king ability. We can use wall breaks in here just to get through level 2 wall breaks. But you gotta get what I'm getting at here. Hopefully, at least, get what I'm getting at here. As we're starting to farm on this account, we got a lot of work to do, but I think this is something we can definitely unrush, and then this will be added to my collection accounts. I'll have 3 14s, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I guess I'll have to add like a 5, 4, 3, 2 to the collection just because. Actually, I think I have a couple of 2s sitting around, but I don't know. I'm just like hoarding accounts out here, but we do have to fix this and, you know, get it right. That way, I don't like having rushed accounts, although like we've rushed a couple accounts here recently. I don't like having those rushed accounts. I'm just waiting on this 3-star. We need this elixir. We need all the elixir. Ooh, we get a wallbuster achievement. Nice. We need those gems. We're still free to play on this one, so we'll definitely take it. Let's go ahead and let's just see what we get. Nice star bonus, perfect. And then let's see in our laboratory. I think I'm just going to stick with loons. I like loons quite a bit at Town Hall 8 until we get dragons unlocked, which we might actually be able to unlock dragons. Let's actually go, let's go with something cheaper. Let's go with our heal spell here. And then let's see, can we upgrade our barracks? Not quite. This one will give us dragons. Ooh, we could unlock dragons. That would be really nice here, but I think what we're going to do, since we're a little bit lower on loot, is we'll just go ahead and we'll upgrade some lower stuff, you know, stuff like this wizard tower, upgrade this air defense, and then we got to go out and farm. And another way I want you guys to remember that you can farm, you can use the goblin map for sure, but also the practice modes. I mean, for these practice modes, you don't have to do anything. Like, you don't have to cook troops or anything. You just have to, you don't even have to do the tutorial if you don't want to, which is the nice thing, is you could do this by yourself. I kind of like the tutorial on these. Kind of gives you a little perspective to learn about the attacks, just in case it's like something you've never used. Kind of helps you understand how mechanics of the game work. So I definitely recommend, if you're a newer player, going through the practice levels. It's a lot of loot, and it'll actually help you out a little bit here. Let's hit king ability to get through there. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you guys, wasn't paying attention. All right, nice. Working through, guys, working through. And then I think on this, we just send the rest of the dragons. Oh, no, we go over here and then send the rest of the dragons up the middle here. Yeah, there we go. There's the rest of the dragons. And then we got that last little lightning spell, just get a little bit of damage on that air defense. And then all the dragons should push up the middle. Perfect. Nice, guys. Nice. And then we'll be able to get this loot again for free. We didn't have to cook an army or anything for that, and that's what you're hoping for. Get as much free loot as possible. It's one of the like things you got to learn at the beginning, is like how to get that loot as quickly as possible. And honestly, it's not too hard to come across loot. And it's more of just like a little bit of a grind. I wouldn't even really call it a grind because upgrades are pretty cheap. It's more of just keep things upgrading here when you're at the lower accounts. Keep all your builders busy, whether it's 3 builders, 5 builders, even 2 builders. Just keep all your builders going. You should definitely be striving to get 5 builders as quickly as possible, and that's why we've been playing on the builder base here. So let me finish this one up, and there we go. We'll get the 3-star there, getting a little bit more progress progress on our practice levels, then we can just end out there. But speaking of the builder base, let's go check in on our builder base. I did get a little upgrade going here on the clock tower, and really I've just been kind of working on this here and there, but I started working on clearing out the base and getting the gems. That's what gave us a little bit of extra gems since the last episode, was clearing out the builder base here. Then I've been just really using just archers here. The archers are pretty good. I think we can probably use other stuff as well. I don't know. I haven't played lower level builder base in quite a while either. But I think the archers are definitely going to be a nice little move for us as we start to work through and play on this Town Hall 8. Definitely let me know down in the comments what questions you might be able to have, or might have rather, for this account, or like your own lower Town Hall accounts, and we could definitely address those in future episodes. But guys, make sure you subscribe and have the notifications here on the Amazon app channel. Not only is it me posting Clash content, there's a whole bunch of content for other games you guys might be able to check out, but other games you can get in the Amazon App Store. So as always, guys, a huge thank you to the Amazon App Store for hosting us today. We're going to keep grinding away on our Town Hall 8. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash bashing.